It's April 26th, Sunday. A little more overcast today, but temperature hovering around about 20 and a stiffish breeze. But the countryside looks better than ever. This is today's headline in the Mail on Sunday. And on page 2 is this little paragraph. Now, what does that mean exactly? Always suspicious of databases. Comes with age. Who will have access to this database? If your immunity test comes back positive, in other words, you're immune, does that mean that you'll be able to participate in activities which those whose tests prove negative can't do? I mean, there'll be a sort of two-tier society. Now that'll mean that lots of people, who can blame them, will claim that they've so-called passed the test, so that they can take part in the benefits it might bring. Now, to prevent this, will that mean checking? I mean, will those in authority, such as the police, have access to this database, as they do, for instance, with the DVLA database to do with your car, where they can check whether it's taxed and insured and got an MOT? Will you have access to this database to check whether you're authorised to carry out the activity which you're taking part in? Will those who pass the test, will they get some kind of hard copy, like a certificate, to say that they've passed the test? I mean, if, for example, fishing is one of the activities only allowed if you're on the database, in other words, if you've passed the test, will you have to produce this certificate, this hard copy, on demand by the police or the Environment Agency or the riverbank? And what if you haven't got it with you? Well, you can't produce one. Will you then ask for your ID and then check it against this database, such as the Environment Agency already do with fishing licences? And what happens if your test is negative? I mean, does that mean that the lockdown restrictions continue, or maybe they'll become more stringent? It has a whiff of those who pass the test to the right, those of you who fail the test to the left. Am I being overly suspicious? Well, let's wait and see what Big Brother does with this database and this information, but be very wary, and as a consequence, pass it on to others who haven't passed the test. I mean, to come back to something I had put on another video, this is only going to stop when we reach this herd immunity threshold And there's only two ways we can reach that. One is by people having the disease and becoming immune, and the second is by vaccination. And all the signs are that a vaccine is going to take months or years before it's approved. They aren't going to take a risk with a vaccine. It might do more harm than good. Now, if we accept that a vaccine is going to take a long time, then the only way of reaching this herd immunity threshold is by allowing the disease to spread through the population. And there are basically two ways of doing this, and this seems to be what the fight is amongst the politicians. The first is to ease the lockdown and accept that there will be further peaks in the numbers who catch the disease, but at least we'll reach the herd immunity threshold quicker. Or you can continue with this lockdown business and allow the infection to spread much more slowly, prolonging the time it takes to get to this herd immunity threshold. And the way it's going, they're trying to prolong it until Christmas or early next year. But at the end of the day, it isn't going to make a hair with a difference to the final death toll. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the day, or the rest of the week. Take care. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.